You know how we all have a childhood experience that now we are adult, we can never forget about it. Now, going on, we are going to say user today that share his experience. Now, I will read, said again, I remember when I was 7 years, when my dad disciplined me deservedly, beat me so much for catching random lizards and using syringe to inject them with kerosene till they swell up and died. After the beating, I said, Cain not the key goat. He carried cutlass and pursued me. Hey, hello viewers, welcome to Tweet Analysis on SPB TV Africa. My name is Gift Cholise. So today we'll be logging on to Twitter to see one of those childhood experience that were shared by users. Now, from what I just read, you find out we saw this young man, how his dad beat him for killing lizard randomly. Of course, that's what all of us did. I did that too. I remember crucifying a lizard on the cross, just like Jesus. But here he said, Cain not they pay me, and the father chased after him. So it's quite funny though. So now we want to go to another user. Let's see what this user had to say. He said, but really, these were punishment that got us better. Parents of these days don't have the nerves to discipline decisively. Our parents did. Kudos your to your old man. Yeah, I remember, we all, I don't know about this generation, but what we went through in our time was it's something else. Now, our parents will go extra mile to discipline us, but today, discipline is either they go to one corner or they deprive them of bill. But the kind of discipline we went through was quite different. We were beaten, we were punished. Even some of us, they applied pepper to our body. You know what I mean? So let's take another one. This one said, more children will do the unthinkable. I remember the day I drank kerosene, like seriously. Like I wanted to know how it feels. Wow. When I think how I could have killed myself, I just shake my head. This is funny. His experience, he had to drink kerosene when he was small to know what will happen. And here he said he almost killed himself. Like most of the times when we are children, we put ourselves in danger. So every one of us have had that experience and we know how it is. Now let's take from another person. He said, my dad shut our door by 7 p.m. Even if my mom goes to Kutuwaji, I don't know where that place is, but must be home by 7. He traveled and didn't tell us he was coming back the same day. I went out and came back 7:30 p.m. and found my dad sitting on a sofa outside. I don't want to remember, but I keep coming back. Wow. Just imagine the experience. You leave it to the imagination. You see your dad sitting there waiting for you. It is alarming. Just use your mind and know what will happen. According to her, she don't want to remember the experience because it is an experience not to be remembered. When we are children now, how some of our parents, what they do. Now let's take this one. Say one day my sister questioned my movement. One thing led to another. I slapped my elder sister. Wow. And my dad got home. My sister reported. My dad brought me into his room and told me to fight him. We used rope to tie my hands and leg like SARS, like SARS. I get that one like SARS. And he remained small. I for die, but Mercy said no. Just imagine slapping your elder sister. It went too far though, but sometimes elder sisters can be annoying, but not to the extent of slapping them. And just look at the reaction of the dad, like, okay, since she's a female and you are a male, let's do it. I can just imagine the guy, what he went through. They tied his hand like SARS, and I put NSARS here. So his experience was so unbearable and unthinkable. So these are the experience of some persons share their childhood experience of what they experienced when they were children. I know every one of us have a childhood experience. I myself, I had lots of childhood experience. I remember the day they tied my hand to a tree and I was severely beaten. Could never forget that day. So you two viewers, you have a childhood experience. You can kindly share it with us in the comment section. Tell us that unforgettable experience you had as a child. And whenever you remember, you either laugh or cry. And that experience that leave a mark on your body. So just tell us at the comment section and let us also know what you think about these experiences. All right, thanks for watching. You can follow us on our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel at SPBTV Africa. Also want to send a shout out to all our sponsors, Solodia Limited, And also, if you want to sponsor this program, reach the numbers displayed on the screen. And thank you very much for watching. My name is Gift Cholise. See you next time.
Audio